Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If it crashes again, I'll have to figure something out, unfortunately, because I've never had this many crashes at once before. Like, in a single stream, not even just in close proximity. So it looks like everything's stable, though. Here, let me quickly do a save. And we're gonna unbind. And maybe... I'm just gonna do that as a precautionary measure. Because it might be a memory leak that's causing the issue. Just seeing how far it scales up. Which would be unfortunate, because then I'd have to figure out what mod update causes that. Well, what can you do? Unfortunately, doing a heavy modded run, that's the price you have to pay. It would be funny if it's just a RAM issue. Okay. So I think we're behind a little bit, though. We have to redo a couple things here, yeah.
We are victorious, and the cause advanced.
So we got the intel.
All those freed from
We did this to skip the jailbreak.
Are eager to hear your orders,
Guerrilla
Commander.
tactics up.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring
And then we
treatment
headed
after
over
that
to the
last
relay.
alert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back
And we can do the
into it.
same team,
Okay.
obviously. Okay. So, we were doing Pioneer. The Breacher. Thermal. Biotic. There you are. Where are you? Engineer. And then where is our keeper? Okay. Luckily I can do this again really quick. It was Tau Commander for you. Dominance Cannon. Shield, Illyrium Jets, Adaptive, Burst Driver, Support. I don't remember what ammo. I think it was anti-violet. But I might put that on the other gun then. vampire rounds is going on you. Let's do radiation. You are going to do... See, autoloader's interesting, but I think the shotgun's going to be doing more damage. So I might keep that for the breacher. We're going to take the shield generator. Oyster projector. And... redundant core. And you are going to get nano gel. Our breacher is going to get the ghost heal. Oh, I hear the sound is loud. I will change that in a moment here. I'll just turn this down for now. Yeah, does decent damage. We have the integrated pistol. Kinetic strike. Burst. Support. You are going to be using vampire rounds. Autoloader. Active probe. And pest control. Oh, you have an ammo node, right? So let's give you an overdrive serum on our mech. Why not? Vampire rounds with nano gel. Thermal. I don't remember. I know Keeper was using the Mirage armor. I don't remember what weapon. I don't think I gave you a weapon yet. I'm gonna take a med kit and Bitter Frost. Psi Underlay. Plasma pistol. Okay. Oh, I need to build the other armor. Okay, armor. N73. And the weapon we built was the cyclic cannon. Okay. Grenade launcher. Upgraded grenade slot is Frost Warhead, followed by I think it's gas and flashbang. Biotic. Who did I want in the Valkyrie? I don't think I will, actually. I mean, you could reposition with it quite well. I think you're just going to take The stealth suit. Biotic amp. Plating. See, I was debating doing that. But I kind of want you to have the other ammo. We already have a ton of flashbangs, so I think I'm going to give you anti-violets. Because we can override it with the cryo rounds if we need to. Let's give you a skulljack. And an overdrive serum. Oops. You also want nanogel. And then thermal. Icarus. With the fusion gun. Gremlin Mark III. We'll bring Dolly. I think I might actually bring you as anti-mech, just in case the Rift Keeper actually spawns in mech units. Okay. Lastly is our upgrades. But yeah, psionic empowerment we're going to want on someone else. Reskin you. I think it was this one? Yeah. Okay. So, what is the normal clip size of this guy? Five. I think we should be fine. So let's do aim, free reload. I guess reaction. It does have... Yeah, I think I will do that. Shotgun. Increased aim. Who else? These two want crit as well. Fusion gun doesn't particularly care. So yeah, we have enough for crit chance and crit damage. Fusion gun is aim and free reload. Oh, no, does Kelly have psych? No, we haven't scanned him yet. So we're going to do increased aim. We could increase the clip size to 5. But I think because it doesn't actually use ammo, it should be okay. I'd rather get an extra crit chance, I think. Do you have psionic power? You have 30. So 7 aim and crit chance with that. Can I put both on? I can. Because I would rather be able to make sure we hit with it to get that stun and disorient off. And then aim. Crit chance and crit damage. Okay. Last thing is upgrades. Shield, you are going to get... probably draw fire just in case. Can I do anything with the integrated auto pistol? No. What about the amp? Yes. Let's go for... I want to do more support. Maybe. Let's go for White Flame. Evil Gaze and... Shining Air. Because you're damaged, so I would like to have your optional use things to be supportive. And then for Butler, because she's supportive, I would like hers to be offensive. Just so we have options. So you're gonna do Thunderous Roar. Pandemonium. Evil Gaze and Hellish Rebuke, probably, something like that. Okay. Everyone's got armor? Good. Weapons? Good. Items? Good. Armor? We need 2 more. I didn't realize we were short on vests. Because you have vampire rounds, I think I'm actually going to put Frost Weave on you. Specifically because we have chrysalids, so if they attack, you'll be able to freeze them, which will be really cool. You're going to take a nano gel, and we're going to build 1 more nano gel for Butler. There we go. All right. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position to draw.
There we go. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I just have to adjust the volume when we get into the match. Better remember that. Let's check something here really quick. Okay. Okay, there we go.
A hidden alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data
So
will
it
stop
is a
their
bit
mission
higher.
in its tracks. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're
On the
expecting
memory
a
end,
strong
but we're all
contingent
loading
of
in,
security
so
forces. Neutralize them and secure the site.
seems fine.
Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead.
Okay.
Move in and destroy the target.
First of all, save now that we're in here. Ding. There we go. Okay. I should have brought a sniper on this mission. Look at that beautiful pathway. Straight over there. Oh well. Who do we want to move here first? Probably keep her because she's got shadow. I think I'm going to move her up to scout.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Interesting, nothing. Yeah, look at this. This is just a huge dead zone. If I'd known it was going to be the actual subway, I would have brought Snip. Get thermal up top for now.
Taking cover here.
Relativity... Not quite enough to go all the way there. The problem is also there's this hallway. I want to make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Oh, that's full cover.
Orders
Okay.
confirmed on the move.
Oh, good thing I checked. Okay. I don't have a shoot option. Cycle firing modes. Well, that's concerning. Okay.
On my way, damn it.
That might be a problem.
Repositioning here.
No problem. It will be yours.
Je reste en observation.
Wonder why Kelly can't shoot.
Let's see what it can do.
This would be a nice kill zone to open on. I wonder if it's going to let me shoot Oh, interesting. Okay, so it shows up now. Okay, so it's only showing up when we actually have them in sight. That was concerning. Okay, so this is... How much does the heavy firing mode do? Oh, I can't switch off light firing mode. I'll have to take a look at the mod page and ask people about it. Only if revealed, which is good.
I've got that spot covered. Let the skin bags come.
Okay. You're gonna remain stealth even when they reveal, so I'm gonna move you up. Don't see anything else, which is, again, concerning in its own right. Move up here with the spark. The benefits of Ghost Keel.
Oh, would you like a kiss to
Augmented
make it better?
speed.
I'm going here.
So we can get over here. I can actually get up to here. Ugh, might be too close for other enemies nearby, though. That's actually not a bad face-off.
Roger that.
Seems to be running well for the moment. Yeah. So it cranked up memory usage when we were in the overworld, so it might be a memory leak because we're running way better in match. I don't know why, but I'm gonna take a look at it and see what I can figure out. Oh, he's one away. Okay. I still think this is a good enough.
Echo's location. Echolocation. Huh.
I'm gonna overdrive. Everyone shields. And what's the way we want to open up here? Actually, we have 2 AP, so we can shoot twice. Did I put... Yeah, I did reaction fire. We could do flash rain.
Position secured.
And then I'll save you for later. You're already ready? Okay. So this is going to be an interesting one. So I want to sticky bomb them. I don't think it's worth it, not with the Rift Keepers. I want to save those. Alright, let's do it. Nice. Nice, we hit and killed all the small ones. Hey, auxiliary. Very interesting indeed.
They just can't get enough, can they?
Shotgun. Okay, that looked kind of cool, but I couldn't really tell because the bush was in the way. Now, did that use ammo? It didn't. It consumed one when we actually put down the kill zone, but it didn't actually consume it for the firing, which is good. Which ammo are you using? Anti-violet. So for now, that's actually fine. I think I'm gonna push her up a little bit just so we can scout. I am very concerned that we haven't seen anyone yet, other than that group. We have 19 more enemies here. They might all be around the point, though.
Come on, let's attack that zone, team people.
That is a valid option for them. Kelly is good, actually, if they do that, though, because then we'll have everyone kind of clustered for grenades. Okay. So they're going to see us immediately if I move up there. Not much I can really do about that, though. I kind of want them to move into us so then we can ambush them. This is going to make sound, but it doesn't say it will reveal if I don't push up too much.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Kelly. Unfortunately, I don't have kill zone up now. And I don't think I can get close enough to hit them with that without revealing, no. Okay. That's all going to be revealing. So we're going to stay here.
Keeping a watch over here.
Butler, what do I want you to do? Again, I don't think these are high enough priority targets to actually hit with sticky bombs. I could get here. And then reload him. That'll give him the cryo rounds, which are way more beneficial right now. There you go. Doop. I like how, in order to reload that gun, this is implying she is using, like... she's just casually carrying around the Requiem cores. I think I'm just going to put you over here, because you're still going to be in stealth. O2. And you. I think I'm going to re-stealth Breacher. Five-turn cooldown on the shotgun. I think I'm just going to reload.
All systems ready.
And again, you're going to reveal immediately if you move. And I don't want to reveal more guys here, because that could mess up our Overwatch. So unfortunately, it might just be a case of I sit still. Which, honestly, is not too bad for us since we have the relocate jump jets. Let's see what they do. Yep. I'm assuming we're going to shoot. Yep. Well, we just obliterated that codex. Oh, there's the spark. Okay, I like the look of that gun. That looks fun. Both mechanically and visually. All right. I like how there's nothing there, but so I should be able to go there for full cover, but it's like, nope. Unable to comply. So why can't I do a standard shot here? Because I can see them. Oh, it didn't even reload me correctly. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess let's use sabotage then, because that costs ammo. Let's hit the furthest rocketeer. And reload.
Reloading.
Yeah, it's interesting that light fire was available afterward. 88. Okay. So your thing is we want to start using, I believe, Reeve. Deals damage and strengthens your own barrier. I'm gonna scoot you out here, I think, even though it's half cover. We can... Yeah, let's just get rid of the Rocketeer for sure. I don't want to deal with rockets being flown at me.
Target eliminated.
Ooh, that's a good grenade, actually. Might take that instead. Nice. Solid. Okay. We're just gonna run Pioneer up top.
Let's move there.
See, that's what the jetpacks are supposed to be looking like. Oh my goodness, I just saw them all. Out of the corner of my eye. I just want to take him out first. Do I want to Overwatch to deal with the others? I might want to Overwatch to deal with the other ones. I guess it also depends...
Go
Let's
there.
see.
I need
Nice, okay.
That's what happens when you underestimate me. Even if you're the kill leader.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to burst driver to get over there. Or I could relocate, but that would reveal me, which I don't want to do just yet. Can I make it here? Yes, I can. You know what? I'm gonna overdrive Serum just in case he gets revealed. Just to give that much more defense.
Let's get it done.
Let's see. The Ghost Kill suit does significantly increase his stealth, but let's see. Oh, we also had a superior expanded mag that we didn't roll yesterday, so we have 2 to do. Alloy superior speed's nice. And steadfast. I don't remember steadfast. I think that's the panic one. Oh my goodness, look at them all. Ah. I see. Hmm. As the Gatekeeper Prime. So we still don't know where the warp, or the other Gatekeeper is, the warp Mark II. Hmm. Is there any way I can get up there in like one turn? No, I can't get into cover. So I'm worried about flanking too much. Because then might get hit from behind. I can't see him from there, though. Well, I can from here. Okay. So here's the idea. Let's run up here. Then we can sticky bomb the Gatekeeper. And I always say this, the fact that she can throw a sticky grenade that far and land it accurately is hilarious. See, I'm thinking about overwatching, but at the same time, hitting every single one of them with a flashbang might be really nice. I think I'm going to overwatch the autogun first. Yeah, let's flashbang. That's... I don't think there's ever going to be a time like this where I can get a guaranteed flashbang on 9 enemies in the same, like, action. The bishop ruined it for me. I didn't even realize he had Solace. Well, oops. I still technically hit 9 of them. Only the Archon was disoriented, though. I like how it's just a bowling ball of death. I do not care, I go where I please. Face-off is up in 1 turn. I could stealth protocol Icarus jump forward. Reload for next turn. Because the normal jump packs reveal you, but Icarus jump did not. Let's try it. Just to get her into position for next turn. Oh, they're gonna see? That's some crazy vision. If I go here, I think they'll spot me. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to push up them. Problem is, if I go there, they push this way, you're flanked. Should not be great. If I go here, maybe they push up when they're engaged and we can shoot. Yeah, I'd like to wait one turn, but I don't think they're going to. Again, I want to save the other sticky bomb for the Rift Keeper. I think I'd just move up this turn with Thermal then instead. Save the jump pack. We're gonna move up with you. I guess I should have waited a turn then before using the serum, but that's okay. Butler. You're just gonna kind of hang around here, I think. I guess I could Siphon Will to get some brain juice from the bishop. Thank you very much. We'll scoot up a little bit.
Objectif apporté.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Awesome. Oh, our shields are going to go down this turn, though. Then we have to wait one more turn for shielding. That sucks.
Mission accomplished.
That's it? Okay. Yeah, normally there's some more enemies closer to us. That's why we shielded up before, but apparently not. Oh, there's a Codex unit up there. 2 of them. Sucks that the Archons are moving away from us, actually. But I guess that works to our advantage in the long run. Still can't get up there. Well, there's the Rift Keeper Mark II. Okay, I'm gonna stealth.
Ghost.
Head up here.
Understood, moving out.
Devon, you are gonna be spotted as soon as you move up. Which is kind of rough. I could stealth you first. Throw kill zone down. Sucks that it's like one away. Because I think if I pull him with reposition, it'll still reveal, even though he's in cover. Because I need to get into like a good spot where I can actually set it up. I could move Pioneer down below. Actually, here. Why don't we do that? Okay, so you will not be revealed here. I'm going to trust you, game.
Let's find a good perch.
I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have trusted the game.
Position compromised.
Should not have trusted the game. Okay. Fantastic.
need more kills. What's over here? Watching over there.
Okay. Yeah, you're out of actions now, stuck up there, so I'm gonna have to combat presence you to get out of there. Wait, what's this like? 86%, it's not bad. I don't know exactly how backlash works. Hold on, what does the bishop have? Mind control, bolt, lightning reflexes, sustain. So you don't have return fire on melee attacks either. I'm also worried about these guys coming in. Oh yeah, they're gonna shoot. You're immune to fire though, right? Yes, you are. Okay. So you don't particularly care about the purifier. Getting stunned by the lancer. No, you're immune to stun. It would still be annoying though. Let's quarantine the assault trooper probably. Actually, you don't have anything other than the stun and shooting. We could potentially kill the bishop. But I also just really don't like purifiers. I wish I could have actually seen what it looked like. We got free firing system. Sucks that he has so much armor though. I want to overdrive for this. I think so. Because Pioneer's gonna have hers back. 100% crit chance. Okay, so that's just probably gonna kill the bishop. Nah, maybe not. Not quite. Then we can kill him with the advanced firing system because his armor's stripped. Well, we'll bring him down to sustain. And we still have 2 AP to mess with. %75% chance? Missed. Alright, I think I have to melee. They're behind... Yeah, they're behind the wall, so they shouldn't have LOS. Punch.
We are engaging the enemy.
Very nice. Is there any way I can take out the Lancer? Because the problem with her shooting is the Sentinel's gonna see her. Which I don't really want. Thermal can shoot at the Lancer, but it's a low chance to hit. And if I'm here, yeah, they're going to be able to see us. Not from here, though. Okay. I'm going to save augmented speed, maybe. And just Icarus jump in. That way, if we need to really move next turn, we can. Hello? There we go. I could skull mine. What's our crit chance against him? 30%? It's not quite enough. Let's do supplication here. That'll give Breacher some shields if they push up and start seeing us here. And I think I'm gonna go for the skull mine.
Good night, beautiful. Maybe this will go better in your dreams.
And I want to see if our intel... Well, I guess it's not there yet, so we can't, but... I want to test and see if this intel actually gets the bonus intel received. Because the other one says intel rewards. With a relativity, I think I'm gonna Overwatch.
Come get some.
That might take out the bishop for us. How do I want to do this, though? So I would like these guys to leave if they're continuing that way. So I don't want to fight the Prime and the Rift Keeper at the same time, if I can at all help it. So I think I'm just going to move here for now. That way we could move up or flank them later on. Oh, there's the other ones. Okay. I think I'm just going to keep you right here. Okay. He's just going to shoot. All right. Lightning reflexes. Rough. Still makes the shot then. Still resisted. Thermal hasn't lost one yet. Good shot. And then kill zone. Decent. That armor absorbed a lot of damage though. Ow. Can they see? Yeah, I think they can. All right. The Archon Prime's in. Okay. How should we deal with this? So thermal's back up, but you only have 1 AP. Which is unfortunate. However, let's put that to good use. So I'm going to Black Ice Quarantine the Archon. Give it less actions. We'll use a free reload. Is there anywhere else I want to be? No, it's probably... Oh, it's just the bishop I can't see. Well, that's fine. Good thing I saved the augmented speed, so we can actually get here.
I'm going here.
So we're not being flanked by the guys on the side anymore. And then we can face off and shoot every one of them. This is the other guy. It's the other one. Rough. Okay. Reeve is still on cooldown. Devin, I want you to move up. I could sabotage the Prime. But I don't think that's gonna do much. Wait, who's got the disorient? Oh, weird. That's probably worth it. Can't really get anyone in the shields just yet, sadly. How do I want to do this here? Don't really want to just shoot you. That seems like a... waste. Okay. We're gonna sabotage the bishop just to get him out of here. I do not want to deal with you.
Hope your teammates bring you back so I can find you again.
And then I'm going to probably Overwatch.
I've got that spot covered.
So then what I can do is move. You know what, instead of moving, maybe I just shoot from here. Nice. Then you move, you're gonna get overwatched. There we go. Nice. Okay. 1 prime down. 2.5 to go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move up so that we can get everyone in the shields next turn. I don't recall what ammo. Radiation. Let's reload. Oh, I can't reload you from here. I can't see the other one, but I can hit the crowd trooper. These guys are far enough away, I don't think they can make it before I re-stealth. Let's take out the crowd trooper. Good shot. And again, I don't think we've made a 50-50 so far. It's kind of rough. 72%. The problem is if I move up here, they're going to activate, so I don't want that. I can keep line of sight broken, though. Our shotgun is there. Let's just smoke rain, I think. Right there, if I can. Can I hit everyone with it? I should be able to. Oh. There we go. That'll give us some cover. And I'll try and shoot him with the auto gun. Missed. Rough. Okay. Relativity. We do have a warp shot. I think I'm just gonna fire normally. Because if we destroy it, then he's just out of cover. Gatekeeper's moving back. In smoke with defense bonuses, still has a 50% hit chance, is crazy. You guys are just hanging out there. Yeah, you moved slightly closer. Let's see. Wonder why it went up. Oh, he dodged it though. Let's reload. Yeah, let's just take it out. I was debating whether just to shoot the hunter, but I think just killing the terminal and then we get a free shot on him here. Well, I say free, but not exactly.
Reloading.
Still somehow a 62%. I'm guessing distance, and then his... It still says he's in high cover, even though it was destroyed. That's kind of funny. Let's try it. That's fine. Okay. See, for you, it says you're flanking him. We're gonna reveal on these guys if I move anywhere near there. I think this is fine for now.
I was up.
So I want to get this flank shot. Nice. Okay. Now I think I want to engage on the Prime first so we can take him out before the Rift Keeper does Rift Keeper shenanigans. Just, actually I should have waited a turn, that's okay. I think I'm gonna go over here. Overwatch. Don't want to move up enough that they can see us on this side.
Launching to a
top
new
left.
angle. Protect this zone.
Let's see if they decide to move towards us here. Yep. Okay, Gatekeeper is gonna get shot. Guaranteed hit. Hits the explosive.
That armor's tough.
Gatekeeper's call. That doesn't sound lovely. Oh, Psy zombies, okay. Annihilation Protocol, that doesn't sound good. Whew.
I'm alright.
What is Annihilation Protocol? It doesn't even tell me. That does a lot of damage. That's up to 16 damage on a crit. Rough. He also has a decent chunk of armor. Let's hit him with the Black Ice Quarantine first. We're up in one turn, so let's get this serum back up. Especially when a giant eyeball is shooting laser beams at you.
Your body grows weak.
Interesting, the psionic damage didn't go through the armor? Oh, he's just gonna raise so many zombies. Normally, psionic damage goes through armor, doesn't it? Oh, he gets sacked twice.
I'm under fire.
Wait, do you have a debuff on you? No. What's the Annihilation Protocols doing then? Because it's getting like a free shot on him every time. Can't really see him though. Oh, the Sentinels are overwatching, of course.
Go here.
Can I hit them with a grenade? I mean, I can land it directly on his face, but it doesn't look like it's actually going to damage them, which is kind of funny. So let's just throw it here. There we go. Shred the armor, get them all poisoned. More zombies. And I'm guessing Annihilation Protocol. Yep. 0%.
Taking heavy fire.
Interesting. I still want to save one of the sticky bombs for the other one coming at us.
Cible neutralisée.
Now it does suck that I'm not able to hit the Gatekeeper from here. But I don't want to move that far up. So I think I'm just going to do one shot to clear the zombie. Let's get free reload
Magazine here.
into Overwatch.
Watching over there.
Mr. Breacher. How's your shots look? Shotgun's pretty good there, actually. Although I could get you up top and start fighting the primes, but I also don't want all of the Archons to shoot you in a single turn. We can disorient them too. I don't think the prime can be. They're not immune to anything. Well, I think it's safer just to shoot the zombie because the smoke's here. So they could technically get in range and we could miss. Because enemies get the bonuses too. Your shields are up for like 3 turns, yeah. Except for... Oh, actually our smoke is going to be over on our next turn. Oh, there's smoke up here. Yeah, let's go see if they prefer being a target here instead. I do want to split up a little bit because I don't like being this clustered together. It's all half cover. I mean, we do have smoke here, though. Devastating laser platforms. They don't have psionic abilities, but will charge up whenever hit. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else. Oh, maybe that's why its accuracy... Well, I guess its accuracy is lowered because of the poison, but... Who else? Oh, you're the last person to go. I think I'm going to shoot it to try and get the debuff and strip the armor. Nice.
Just waiting to be cracked. Who will do the honors?
Another zombie. How many times can one man die? Oh, apparently they hit the 40% chance. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately the poison's going to give him an extra shot as well. And the infection. Oh, oh my goodness, they are sprinting in. Good shot. Never mind, he tried running in and then immediately exploded. Okay. We do have a Rift Keeper to deal with now. With a bunch of covering fire. Ow.
It's fine. It's nothing.
Okay. How are we gonna do this here? How long? You don't have it. Okay. Overdrive here. Give us that extra defense. I think what I'm going to do is reload.
Where do you
I'm going to firing system. I guess I'll just firing system at the zombie to help kill it. Yeah, the defense definitely helps.
Weapons are hot and finding their targets.
Let's see if the others can hit. Nope. 0%. And 0%. Beautiful. Okay. Only have 45%. I think I'm gonna get Pioneer up here to deal with them. So I am going to Burst Driver. And I'm going to charge. Charge to an enemy and shoot them point blank. I think I'm going to do it on the Rift Keeper because I would like you dead. But I could take out the Prime right now too, technically. Oh, you know what? First, I'm going to reload the shotgun. Seems like a good idea. I think the Prime's going to give us a ton of trouble. But then again, like, dealing with the Rift Keeper would be really nice. We can double shoot him with... Actually, with Pioneer, we can double shoot. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let's get you down here. Hi there. Not quite enough. Shooting Kelly. Missed. Good, good.
Taking fire.
Okay. Kelly. That might not kill, funny enough. Oh, man. Can I hit them? And not hit... It would have to hit him. Ah, that sucks. If I want to hit the sentinel up top. Rough. Okay. Is there anyone else that can do it here? Butler probably can. Can I not grapple? Hmm.
Je vais me mettre en position.
I don't want to do this with thermal. The Rift Keeper and the Codex being over there is a kind of a problem too. So I'm thinking I'm just going to move thermal here. You can't even see it through there? What? Oh, I guess this slight line of sight. Okay. The only problem is he's going to explode. And I think Kelly's in range. Obviously you are, but you have shields. Are you immune to explosions? You are not. So, I need to move you, sadly. Probably here. We can do... Let's shoot first. Oh my goodness, that armor though. I think the plasma grenade would be better. Okay. So let's sabotage first then. That consumes ammo. I'm just trying to think of ways of doing it.
I hit
Um,
them.
so I can light fire. I'm just gonna plasma warhead then. I don't think that'll kill the codex, but at least it'll do a decent chunk of damage and it will strip a chunk of that armor. Oh, 1 health off. Rough. Okay. The only problem I have with relatively taking the kill on the Prime is if the Prime blows up her cover. And it says I can't see through here, which is weird. Maybe I just run her on this side. These are all the enemies that are left on the map, so I don't need to worry about many other flanks. I'm kind of concerned about the Archons pushing over here, but I think this will be the best way of doing it. It would have kept her in cover, that's fine. Oh, he saw the armor too and he panicked. Lovely. Deals with our zombie problem as well. Then I can sticky bomb the Rift Keeper. You know what? I'm gonna shadow first, because sticky bomb doesn't reveal us. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to do, I think, 3. Okay, so we're gonna fire our weapon first, which will blow up the bomb.
Prey's been hit.
Then we're gonna overdrive, and the reason that we didn't overdrive first is that every time we shoot during overdrive, we get the minus to aim, so this will give us 1 extra shot with no negatives. I really do want to kill the others. The thing is that I don't think we're killing the Rift Keeper. So we're going to have to deal with it for at least another turn. Well, I should have used optimization first. Hey, wizard. Thank you, thank you. It's been an interesting day so far. I could just kind of scoot on this side. Although I want to save that, I think, for when I have... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Don't really want to keep them alive. The orb dodged my bullets. I can lightning strike. Oh, I'm one short. Okay, we up burst drivers. Lightning strike the codex, which will give us an action point back.
Angel City used to be called Port
Okay.
Janus. Just a fun fact on your way out.
Then I'm going to activate draw fire so that they're more likely to shoot Pioneer next turn. And then stuns for 2 action points. I don't think this... Actually, you can be stunned. Mental effects is weird. Sometimes that includes stuns. So I'm not going to chance it. Trying to think. I do want them to shoot Pioneer over our other guys, so I think I'm going to activate draw fire again. So we're actually going to go down. Oh, it doesn't stack. Okay. Thought it would. That's fine. And then increase dodge by 50.
We ought to defend that zone.
Okay. And I guess I do have to move you a little bit at least. It needs to be somewhere... The problem is that I need to be somewhere vertically visible so I can use the jetpack. So you're going to be panicked for 2 turns. They have other targets. And they can't see thermal from here, so she should be safe.
I'm going here.
Keyword should be, but... Let's see. They did keep the poison on them, which is nice. Confused and irradiated into a counter-strike, which missed. Are they going to shoot thermal? No, they're just going to overwatch. Okay. Did the confusion... Yeah, I guess the confusion from the radiation stopped them from doing a rift. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. We still have the defense bonuses on. I'd rather eat the overwatches now, I think.
Where do you need elite?
So let's see what I can do with the shotgun from here. So yeah, 45%. Nope. I thought they took poison damage. Yeah, should be fine. Yes.
This is going to be a real fight.
There we go. First one down.
Targets on my screen.
He He counter-fired me from the grave. Amazing. And then what I can do is use my melee attack, which is somehow very low accuracy, actually. I'm sorry, covering fire -10, -10, -10, -10. Did I read that right? One, two, three, four, 5 covering fire negatives. Okay. Well, I guess it at least puts me in range and we can pick up the loot. Nice, he hit. Good job. Another expanded mag, so 3 we get to roll. And a crossguard. I don't know if we had a superior yet. I know we had an advanced one. Oh, right, because we put, where is it? Yeah, the overdrive serial on. That's rough. I think I'll just fire with the auto gun. I don't want to waste our single shot with the shotgun. And of course it did. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Where is... They can both see from here? Actually, I can just move there then. Augmented speed. Scooch on over here. I guess we have 2 APs, so I can save it, but these are the last enemies anyway, so might as well. And then we're gonna give herself. Can I give it to herself? No, she can't. Okay. It would be cool if she... That could happen, but that's alright. We're just gonna face off, shoot both of them. Nice.
Don't feel bad.
Thermal's been
I've been doing this
amazing
since
with
I
those
was 10.
shots. I have to say. We could warp shot. Guarantee the hit as well. Get the rupture.
Deflection.
And you should be able to get the kill here. Sustain? Yep. Yep. I'm gonna yoink him over here. Hey, it pulled him onto the right side this time. Nice. I'm gonna combat presence. Kelly? So that you can put... that's just Overwatch.
Ammo here. Come on, defend that zone.
And we'll scooch over here. So as soon as it decides to do something, we should just shoot it and be done. Nope, the infection got it. I thought the infection things would proc before the shield, but I'm not going to complain. Nice. 69 damage. Fantastic. 132 on the breacher. Thermal doing the most, actually. Relatively... didn't do a ton, but that rupture would have been nice. I gotta remember she has the rupture. It would have been super handy to use earlier. Pretty good damage with the grenades. And you are here more for support, so I'm not too displeased that your damage isn't high. Overall, pretty good. Thermal, I think, only took those 2 points of damage from the Sun Lancer. I don't think we took damage other than that. I think that's what it was. Or no, well, it was a stun baton that she got hit with, but it was the assault trooper, I think. Which is kind of hilarious since ours start off with so little accuracy.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good.
Ooh, our engineer got promoted as well. Alright, Butler. Once per turn, immediately enter Overwatch after taking a standard shot, which is awesome, obviously. Projects shields around the soldier and nearby allies. They'll collapse if the soldier is killed. So it's cloistered shielding like the module we can put in the mechs, which is pretty nice. That's cool. Fire a standard shot. If they don't die, then you suppress them. I like that. That's cool. Ready for anything is really good, but I think I might get that later. The shielding is just too good to pass up. Actually, we can just spend 3 extra XCOM points to get both of them. Let's do that. And then our engineer... Ooh. Sentry turret. Deploy a sentry turret at target location to assist the team in the fight. Lasts until destroyed. 12 turn cooldown, though. Which makes sense because you're summoning in an entity pretty much that can take shots for you and stuff. 12 turns is still very long. Most missions don't take 12 turns. Although I guess if you're in a prolonged fight for that long, you might need it. I'm actually interested in seeing its stats and stuff as well. What else we got? Steady aim, normal aim, and salvo. Salvo's also really amazing. Deep cover's good too. Untouchable's really good, obviously, and Guardian. With every successful Overwatch shot, 50% chance that another shot will be taken. Yeah. Although, because you're grenade focused, I think I'm going to pick up Salvo. And we have 13 points left. If you didn't move last turn, gain aim and crit chance. I think we do move a lot to get into position for throwing grenades and launching. I believe Guardian... No limits on how many Overwatch shots can be taken outside of ammo and viable targets. So because, like, if we pair him with this weapon, that the low damage shots don't cost ammo, he could just obliterate targets. It's very rare that, because it's a coin flip every time, but I kind of want to try it. Cool. He's tired though, unfortunately, but... So yeah, 3 superior magazines to roll. Nice. Yeah, so the Steadfast is immunity to negative mental conditions, including panic, mind control, stuns, and disorient, which is really nice. Okay.
We are stronger by far when working
Alloy
together.
padding
Your
is
skills
countered,
unquestionable, Commander.
thankfully. That's an interesting freeze frame. Okay. As always, let's save. Okay. Who do we have here? Seer. So yeah, we're going down the big iron route. At least so far. What do we have? Astral Anchor. Teleport a targeted ally to the vicinity of your position, so it's not directly beside. Requires the target to be within 20 tiles of distance. Can use momentum and movement points. That's cool. Run and gun. Trick shot, potentially damaging all targets in a line. Aim modifiers are doubled for the attack. So close up, you're going to get double the aim bonuses, but further away, you're going to get double the negatives, I'm assuming. I mean, since you want to be out in the open, I'm tempted to do run and gun. Like, trick shot's cool, but I think run and gun might save you on occasion. And I think leveling you up and keeping you alive is slightly more important. Slightly. Okay. Alright. Ooh, target definition. Nice. Like that. It's a good one. So... that's all done now. Our sabotage is going to pop soon. I think I want to get the supplies, then we'll go up to the building relay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Combat preparedness, 13 AP. Health increase, but wounded.
Everyone will be ready to get back out there.
And our skirmisher and interceptor got a rank up too.
The outcome of this research can only
Okay.
further our
Titan
advances,
autopsy done.
Commander.
Well, this one increased psi gauntlets. And we got the assault blade. Specially psionic conductive alloy nanoweave covered berserkers. Spicy. They are rough to deal with, I will say. And the assault blade. Special blade designed to make use of the Requiem cores. cut through Advent's own armor, or as a tool to be used against the treacherous skirmishers. Interesting. Okay. Warlock weapon is next.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Good to have Interceptor back. Oh, you got Colonel. Okay, let's see. Activate to make kills grant a Bloodlust stack. Maximum of 4. Each stack will increase melee damage by 1. At 4 stacks, gain access to an Unleash attack that deals high electrical damage in a specified area. 9 to 11 electrical damage that ignores armor. 10 environmental. Bloodlust does not increase its damage. Turn-ending ability that costs at least 1 standard. 6-meter radius, which is pretty good. And will consume all stacks. Unleash will end the Bloodlust when activated. This ability is affected by Windcaller's Legacy. Ooh, that's actually good. So we get a movement point afterward. That's pretty cool. Windcaller's Fury. Melee attacks always cost 1 action point and do not end the turn. I don't know if that's good. Because we have some melee attacks that cost 0. So does that mean it makes it 1, but it also makes 2.1s cost 1? I'd have to check that. If it doesn't affect lower cost ones, then perfect. And then Route. Activate to intercept all enemy movement within line of sight and and 1 AP move distance until the start of your next turn. Wow. So it's like building up guard stacks and then hitting intercept, but just better. Then Thunderdome. Mark an area with a 6.67 tile radius until the end of turn. Killing enemies in the area refunds action points for you and squad members. Wow. And then extra utility slot. Huh. Actually, this is helpful because she generally is using the Berserker armor, which does not have an extra item slot. Bloodlust is really cool, though. But melee critical hits disorient, which would work on Route, because intercepts can critically hit. I think we'll do Route first. Bloodlust could work, because what I'm thinking is if we build Bloodlust up, so we get an extra 4 damage on melee attacks, which is pretty good in and of itself. But we have the double hit on a crit with Cross Strike, plus Obsession. So we get up to 4 melee attacks on every action an enemy takes. Could be pretty crazy. But Obsession is very dangerous to use because she can kill herself with it, which is rough. So I think I'm going to take Route just because this is a way to counterattack any enemy within line of sight. And it doesn't have a limit. They are allowed to break concealment in order to attack the enemy movement. False. Okay, so it doesn't. Activating it breaks concealment. False. Good. See, I like when mod authors put this information in here. This is amazing for me. After each route interception, the soldier will return to their original position. True. If the unit has guard, 1 charge of guard will be given for every route interception. True. Wow. That's really good. Benefits from Ghost Rider. I don't know if... What is Ghost Rider? Oh, here. Become undetectable and gain mobility during interception and plus 10 aim to reaction attacks. Yeah, that's good. We actually have enough action points for another, which I'm going to take Tactile Rigging, I think. So that's pretty good. Nice. And Gravedigger. Consume an action point to decrement current cooldowns of all abilities by 1. That could be good. With Whiplash or Retribution or Chain Shot. Judgment's really good. During the next enemy turn, gain an action after each enemy in line of sight takes a turn. That's amazing, though. And then Rupture is obviously really good, too. Judgment can also be triggered by melee and area of effect attacks. Will not be targeted with Overwatch. Turns from the lost and enemy pod reveals do not grant it. Makes sense. Combat presence can be used while Battlelord is active. Wow. So combat presence is giving your squad mate a turn, right? Yeah. So, oh, that's so cool, because then Battlelord activates, gives you a turn, but then you can use combat presence to instead give it to your ally. But then when another enemy activates, you can still get another action on top of that. Although I think combat presence would obviously be on cooldown. But that's still really cool. Let's grab that one. I was thinking maybe Judgment afterward, but 25 points is a lot. Okay. Got some spicy abilities at max rank. Although I guess they are max rank, so makes sense. Alright, that's done. I think we already checked the black market, and there wasn't anything that I wanted. So let's go work on that radio relay.
For the West Asian corridor.
Okay. All of them got promoted. Fantastic. VIP extraction. Honestly, I don't need an engineer right now. Facility lead would be nice. 9-day duration, though, is kind of rough. +5 hacking, though. We could send our hacker if he's available, because that's 5 accuracy for him. But I think he's either injured or tired for some reason. Yeah, light wounds. He's out for 5 days. Okay. He's the only one I would really want that on. Negative trait removal done. Fantastic. you're a Viper or Psionics. Recon's ready to actually go on a mission, and you're not. And you still regenerate will while you're doing these, so I think I'm going to send you 10 days. Okay, Stun Lancer. So Warthog, I believe, is doing damage. Yes. Consume all kinetic charge to empower your next successful baton attack. So I'm assuming that it won't expend it on a miss, which is nice. Energized attacks discharge electricity that can chain to nearby enemies, dealing damage and potentially leaving them disoriented or stunned. Has no cooldown, but the Stun Lancer can't get kinetic charge while it's active. Grenades have a 15% chance to stun both organic and robotic enemies. That's useful. And Monstrous Wrath. The Xeno loses control, making hurried swipes at enemies when threatened. After being shot at, your Xeno can make a basic attack again during the next turn for free if it's the first action it takes. Interesting. I mean, if you're going damage, that makes sense. Sounds good. You also have 20 AP. I think I'm going to pick up Encore. After a stun attack, you have a chance to perform a second one that deals smaller damage and can't afflict status. But you're not about status, you're about damage. So that works for me. Scavenger. I think, yeah, we've already gotten someone here. So you are doing kind of stealthy. Let's do cool under pressure, because you got the XCOM ability Return Fire, which counts as a reaction shot, obviously. And then we could also get Waylay. That's a crazy amount of shooting you can do. Cool. And our officer. Let's see. Whenever an enemy marked by the officer is killed, they recover ammo for primary weapon. If you're holding a med kit, they also are healed by 1 HP or 2 for nano, which we do have. Let's go. I mean, Urgent Matters is really good. Call reinforcements happens immediately instead of the following turn. Plus they get aim, crit chance, and mobility for 2 turns. Let's do... probably Rally. And then Repress. Because we haven't gotten a high-level officer yet, so I can't tell what the Spectre and Codex abilities are. And this says mutually exclusive, generally meaning that if I take this, I can't take those. So I want to know what they are first. before I commit to that. Okay. +8 aim, not bad. High end of the middle ground. Let's see, who's out of commission that we can train? Giving our seer accuracy with their big iron is pretty funny. Although, I think our elite needs the extra accuracy. Actually, our Psi Priest is pretty bad with it too. Actually, because you really want to be able to hit with those attacks, and you'd be kind of left out in the open, maybe Warthog. It's going to be 12 days, and you're already out of commission for 11, so that's actually probably good. Condition aim. You're still working on the gem, you're working on the new spark. Awesome. Okay. Our infiltration mission, Praetorian deployment, is up. Reinforcements will be delayed. We remove congregation, which is amazing, so we don't have to deal with all the priests. Extra dodge, hack, and side defense. Detection radius and crit up. And we have location scout, which is great. Okay. So we have 2 Praetorian lieutenants, a shield maiden. Oh, there's 3 sectopods now. I think there was 2 before. 2 Praetorian guards, Andromedon Prime, Decurion, Decantus, Cannoneer, and Sterilizer. Yikes. We have Wrecker, so I think we'll be okay, but that's spicy. This is a sabotage mission, though, so we technically don't need to kill everyone. Technically. Let's see. Let's see. So these are the Praetorian sectopods, which means we need to get close to them. Because the farther away we are, the more accurate they are. Although, to be honest, I kind of want to just burst one down instead of leaving them alive. Because they hurt. I think they also have, so they have the Shredder rounds, if I remember correctly. Oh, they also have the AoE that panics, I think. That could be annoying.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Let's see what we got.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated
Of course, they're
position.
all around the point. Fantastic. Cool. Alright, let's take a look what we got here. Okay, so Lieutenant and Sectopod are out back. Shield Maiden and Lieutenant. Sectopod, okay. It's a lot of mutons. I don't remember what the Cannoneer can do. The Decantus is annoying. Obviously the Sterilizer too. Okay. So you have Wraith Suit, you have the other armor, Nano Suit, War Suit, Stealth Suit. So Holiday and Wrecker have the stealth suits. Okay, apparently we need to move the other people first, because you're gonna break through the glass first. So the question is, do we aggro them and try and kill them a pod at a time? Or do we try and just stealth through?
Moving.
That is the conundrum.
Lead the way.
Oh, Martin's is the one that has the Solace Field. Yeah. Let's get Holiday all the way up here. Let's get Wrecker up here too.
Lovely idea.
Tucker
What's the story?
and Gator. Gator does not have much movement. 10. Oh, it's because you have the rocket and plasma ejector. Right.
Got it. Moving.
Although you do have speed mode if we really need it. Okay. So I guess it depends on how they pile up. The Sectopod's having 50 health, 7 armor, and take 33% reduced damage after the first shot per turn. Is going to make that a little rough to deal with. The only problem is our stealth suit isn't stealth all the time. Where are you here? Stealth mode costs 7 energy and lasts for 1 turn. So we'd have to go in stealth mode, do it, then get out. I think we're going to need to actually use our rockets and stuff first, because he's going to need the movement speed to get out. Ignore reaction fire is actually really nice too. So if we go in, I don't... We're going to have 12. Yes, we can stealth in and power sprint out afterward. It's interesting how you can't see them from here. Just use binoculars to at least mark them. I guess we're just gonna overwatch and hang out here for a second anyway.
Covering now. Eyes open, people.
Let's see what they do. If they stay in spot,
Target here.
we could try and pull them with like a missile. Actually, the Andromedon and the Mutons walking away is good. It depends what the lower right sectopod group does. Oh, that's actually bad though. Because I think the Praetorian sectopod at the back can shoot us. Because I think they have squad sight, don't they? Well, that would be kind of gross. Let's move over here.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
Because I want to check here. Yeah, they have squad sight. So, for example, if we are engaging here, this one for sure, and if this one like moves right here, they can probably line of sight us too. Oh, that's rough. And again, these guys are ones that are, yeah, direct artillery support, exceptionally lethal at long range. Okay. That changes a little bit on how we have to do this, because we need to try and block line of sight as much as we can. Because they can also not only hit us from that far, but they can hit like a truck. 15 damage, shred 2, pierce 2. And also their Reaper cannons also inflict rupture. Ugh. The problem is that they also, I think, try and stay at range. So if I move down and try and aggravate the sectopod, they won't close the distance. So if I have to go over here to them, we're going to pull those groups. Which is not great. You have the stealth suit on though, so you should... Don't remember if you maintain stealth. This is a rough one. Because the problem is if we aggravate these guys, I think this sectopod can still shoot us. Because he can see us through squad sight. But I don't think there's another way of doing this easily. Mostly because all of the sectopods have squad sight. If they didn't, this would be much easier. And I think they also... Yeah, reduces damage by all weaponry after the first instance by 33, and they regenerate every turn. I also don't know if they spot squad sight wise though. That's the only thing. I'm thinking of the... Not the Legionnaire. Because the other unit that bombed us at squad site never activated on us. So I'm assuming they can still shoot squad site-wise. The other problem that we would have to deal with on top of that is making sure we don't aggro the rest of them, because we also can't get rid of that shred if they land it. This would activate both. Oh, that would activate the other sectopods as well. That's a long sight range. I'm actually impressed you can see him from there, or you can shoot him from there. So I think we might have to pull Wrecker back, because I don't recall if the stealth suit keeps you camouflaged. I think it does, but it doesn't say. And I definitely don't want to activate that sectopod. Is there anything else we can do? Definitely not throw that far enough. The problem is that we need to be kind of close enough that we can close the distance to the sectopod if it aggravates on us. So like if I move down here, so down here the sectopod can see, here he can't. That's his view range. That's pretty crazy, actually. But the problem is if we activate these guys, they're going to be able to see us with that squad sight. Okay. And we need to split up, though, too, because if they can see us, they can use their explosive shots on us. So I want to make sure no one's there. Can't quite make it there. I don't know if that damage is accurate or not. The rocket. Do they have blast padding? They do not. So maybe a rocket? If it rolls high on the damage, it can instant kill the lieutenant, and it will always kill the shield maiden. But again, it's like, do I want to save this for the sectopod? I mean, we also have like a disposable. Which we can shoot there too. We have a 50% crit chance from here. As much as I don't like it, I think what we're going to have to do is move around this way. So if I scooch down here with you. Because what we can do is we can kind of hug this wall, which will block line of sight from the other three, or the other two. But it's going to take us a while to get there. You have the war suit, so you can't stealth again. I would like to get Wrecker into a better position before we engage. I guess it depends on what these guys do. Best case scenario would be the walker goes this way and they walk this way, but I think they walked up towards there, so I'm assuming they're going to continue this way. Too bad I can't fire right here. So I think I'm going to try and save the missiles for now. Let's head down here, I think. For you, you can shoot pretty far. Holiday we need to take extra care of too, because you're our healer. However, you do have the stealth field. And the ghost grenade, actually. So maybe we keep you guys together. See, that's the part that I'm considering, is that we don't want to stay close together because of the sectopod. But at the same time, we kind of do, because Martins needs to be near them to have Solace affect them. Is it a 4 tile? Doesn't say. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like. So I don't think it'll affect from there. I think we have to jump down, because you don't have any form of squad sight or anything, so... if they're out of range, you're kind of hooped. And then Holiday and Wrecker, how do we want to move you guys? Honestly, if I can keep Holiday up at the back, stealthed, we can shoot stims if we need to. I think I'm just going to pull her back here, though. And Overwatch. And we're going to do an Overwatch turn, I think. Okay. They are moving away, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, if they all move away from the objective, we could just run in and plant it and get out. There's that too. Okay. Oh, they're moving closer. Actually, this might be good. This might be a turn to delete that sectopod. They won't? The AI knows you're present? They know. I don't know how they know, but they know. Now, do you have... No. Okay. So what we could do is run down, overdrive, guard. No, I would need to intercept. Oh, wow, the sectopod up top can see me from here. Holy view radius. Although I guess he's going to detect us no matter what if we go and intercept. Sucks the AI moves closer and closer, seeming uninterested into accidentally discovered. Oh, that was the biggest problem of why I disliked the Warlock. Is the phantoms he summons always somehow appeared right behind my stealth units. I swear. We can't get too close because it would pull this pack. I definitely don't want this. Honestly, if we can wait like one more turn, if these guys move right here, that would be like the best case scenario. Because right here, I'm gonna turn my screen here. So the sectopod won't see us here. Overwatch and wait. Yeah. I just gotta get into a position just in case we somehow get revealed here. Again, I still think the best way of avoiding damage is just moving out of the way so they can't LOS us. So like here. The problem is I don't... Well, I can still shoot the sectopod from here. Okay. I don't think there's anyone that can reach that far, though. No. That's still a good flank that we can help with, though.
Rolling.
Still got an 80% chance of hitting. That's not bad. Okay. So you are not in Solace range there, though, are you? It looks like you might be. Which would be nice. Does it actually say? It does, so you're not in range. Rough, okay. The problem is I can't really stack our guys up too much. I do want to get him moving. How do I want to do this? Tucker... You have a lot of damage reduction. So I prefer you be up front. I can't really get into a great spot here. It would be awesome if you had half as full, but you don't. So I think what I'm going to do is put the nano suit here. Tucker's gonna go here.
Like old times.
And Martin's here. So I should have... You are in Solace now? Yes, perfect, okay. You are also? Yes, awesome. Okay. I'm gonna Overwatch.
Count on me.
Overwatch.
Hold this position.
Holiday, what do I want to do with you, though? I could bring you down. I think I need to, though, because if we get revealed, you're just gonna get shot by everyone.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Alright, let's see what they do. Okay. They won't be able to see. Oh, okay.
Target over there.
They are moving away, so I am fine with that. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. You are right on the point of being detected, but not quite. You can still move. You can still move. I think everyone can move. The question is, do we just keep going? So let's say we leave these guys. We pretend they don't exist. We just push everyone this way. And then we can get our stealth up here. I do have combat presence, so we can give an extra action to get out of danger afterward. We also have 2 people with relocate. So Wrecker could go in, plant it, and jetpack out, because I'm pretty sure planting the X4 is a green action. Doesn't cost any action points, I think. Because the problem is Wrecker and Holiday, I believe, are the only people that can reconceal in some way. No, Gator can too, technically, with stealth mode. I guess we could also re-stealth the others with the Ghost Grenade as well on top. Because if we engage here, this sectopod can shoot us. That one can't. These guys are too far. The Lieutenant and the Shield Maiden would be the only other ones I'd be considering, really. Maybe we move over here. Just gotta be careful we're not in line of sight. We could Alpha Strike the Sectopod. The problem is he's gonna take 33% reduced damage every hit after the first of the turn. Or sorry, 20% on him. But also gives 2 health regeneration. Hmm. The other thing is just to keep running. The problem is if we move this way with everyone and they're stealthed, say we move up here, if they decide to move here, reveal us, then we have this one sniping us from that side, we have this one sniping us from this side, and we have the guy in front, we have like zero cover, which I think would be terrible. Oh man. I think we have to engage on these guys. So I just don't think there's a way we get all the way around without them collapsing on us. Because the other thing too is, say we get all the way up here, these guys could just walk towards us like this and then spot us from behind here. So I think we just have to try and kill them here. As much as I dislike this. Because the problem is if we move up at all, the lieutenant's going to activate too. Only way of getting around that's probably pulling back a little bit more. But if they activate, they're going to pull, or even if they don't activate, they'll probably patrol this way. Which, by the end of their patrol with 14 movement, they'll get in range again. But again, I don't want them to push here, though, because if they push here, they got flank shots on all of us. So maybe it's a case of here, like use this intersection, because that blocks line of sight here, but then we're kind of pooched if they decide to walk right here, because then they got flank shots on all of us on this side. Ugh, this is a rough mission. More from a planning point of view than anything. I don't think there's any other way we can block a line of sight of them other than like inside the building. But I don't think that's a good idea. But we do need to be close to the sectopod to take it out. What's our damage on it like? Not much. Sterilizer has incendiary grenades that do a decent amount of damage with volatile. What do we have for shredding? Lasgun shreds 1. Wow, that's it. I mean, I know Wrecker can technically shred, and the missiles can shred. Maybe we have to use a missile here. So, if I pull Wrecker... No, I don't think I want to move him. Because I want to guard as well. Can I hit him without hitting that? Yes. I'm just concerned that it would blow up his cover, but I don't think it would for her. Okay, let's try this. I think that's the best situation that we're going to be able to get out of this. Guard.
I like this spot.
And
I'm
intercept.
watching that spot.
I have a black flame grenade ready that we could use, but it's very close range. I'm gonna probably save it if these guys push down. Then we can at least fear them and move them out. The problem is we don't have great overwatch potential against the Sectopod. Can't even throw the laser grenade that far. I can get 3 primary shots off. Although we could open with a rocket, which would actually give Gator more movement speed. That's why I'm considering it. But again, we're kind of missing out on damage if we don't shoot as well with him. Rupture would be good too. I'm just scared also because he only has 13 health. Okay. I think we disposable rocket first. But again, we miss focus fire. The problem with focus fire is I'm pretty sure this breaks concealment. So I think we use Gator. We could also hit him with the plasma ejector. But that would hit Wrecker. Unfortunately. Oh, and Tucker. I don't think I can aim high enough that'll... Oh, maybe. No, it's going to blow up Tucker's cover. So we can save that for the other group then. And then I'm pretty sure I want primary fire and abilities from everyone else so I don't want to overwatch them. Prophet's out of sight of these guys, so she won't be able to pull them. Alright. I guess this is how we're going to start it. I gotta watch the scatter. So I don't want it to blow up our cover. But I want to make sure it can hit both of these guys.
Launching.
Alright. Nice. Didn't do much damage, though, for some reason. I think it did 2 damage. Wait, it didn't even hit the sterilizer. What? Oh, the sterilizer's not... Hold on. I was gonna say, you're not immune to explosive damage, are you? No, you're not. Huh. That was weird. Okay. Well, that happened. Actually, you can pierce through all of that armor now. That's good, at least. We do need to take out the sterilizer because it is flanking us quite heavily. This does shred. stuns and disorients. I think the Sectopod is definitely the bigger target, though. Let's use Adrenaline Rush first. Mostly for the bonus aim. Also, the cooldown gets reduced when you get hit and by one when you kill a target. So, Adrenaline Rush.
No, you want a piece of old Jimmy.
Actually, I'm going to overdrive just in case that you get shot as well. Okay. So, Concussive Shot. Shred that armor. Okay.
Not quite.
Then we can Primary Fire. And then Rapid Fire. That's a sick combo, actually. We'd be doing a heck of a lot more damage if he didn't have the damage resistance. And you crit the last shot. Nice. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. Can I kill him with a melee attack? I cannot. You have Return Fire, you don't have Blade Storm, though. How's your shot on him? Pretty bad. Yours is also pretty bad. However... I could... Can only be used once per turn if the soldier is not moved during the same turn. Oh, rough. Okay. So in that case, let's see if we can get the kill with Prophet. Nice shot. Okay. Then... So you still have the plasma ejector ready. I'm tempted to blow up the wall, in all honesty, but I don't think that's going to work. You have a shot on him, actually. You also have your bonus aim still. Oh, Wrecker. You actually might be able to get the kill. Use that combat presence. Let's see. So can't get the kill, but can definitely deal some damage. And you have riposte if he decides to attack you next turn. Plus you have a heck of a lot of shields too. Or you could just crit and kill him. That works too. That I'm fine with that one. Okay. Now we need to be careful though, because these guys could move back and spot. These guys could move over and spot as well. So I think I'm going to move you up here.
I've got you. I'm on my way.
Holiday. Let's get you here.
No problem, boss.
So then you can overwatch. Let's see if they move close enough for us to spot them. I think they will with 14 movement. Nope. Well, maybe. I think the civilians moving might have interrupted the animation if it did. Let's see. Okay, they're moving away. Spicy. Okay. They're moving back, which is not as good. Although we do need corpses from them. So there's that. Okay. Holiday, I'm gonna get you to re-stealth. Scooch over here. Wrecker. Oh yeah, you're gonna be spotted there. I'm gonna get you to re-stealth. And scooch over here.
Go there.
I get you. Yeah, you won't be spotted apparently. So I can't reconceal you. So if we're here, they will spot us. Although we're actually behind cover. So these guys can't see us or shoot us. So this might actually be the best time to deal with them.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay. So they will see us there, but not from here. I think I'm just gonna get Prophet to move. Oh, I'm just gonna get you to move here.
Tired of waiting around.
I'm gonna get you to reload.
Good to go.
Gator. Let's get you. I think I'm just gonna run you over. Because, one, you need to get rid of your missile to get your other movement back.
Rolling out.
But two, you're gonna be the one that's gonna go plant the bomb. You're out of actions, but you are concealed. What I'm thinking is I can overwatch with Tucker. He does have reaction fire bonus.
Don't mess with the bourbon cowboy.
If I move here, they'll spot us, but we will not be in line of sight of these guys. And then I could actually take a standard shot with Martins against them.
Yes.
And he would be in Solace. Okay. Missed. Rough.
Just never get used to that.
Oh, he went up top. Oh yeah, that's kind of rough. We have the plasma to deal with you. By the time we get to this sectopod, if we deal with him, we should have the rapid fire thing back off cooldown, so we can delete that one like we did over here. That says it will hit both of them.
Clear the area.
There we go. Is he gonna stay there then? He gave orders and shielded. That ends his turn, I think. Yeah. Alright, what's the shield? Oh, you're on fire now. Missed, I think. And return fire. Oh, nice. 50-50. And since Martin's got the kill, everyone gets some accuracy bonuses. Uh-oh. They're moving... Oh. Dangerously close, but not close enough. If they spot someone in combat, though, I think they might go into, like, alert mode. Once all the civilians slowly walk out of the way of the giant war robots. Oh, they're coming around to our flank now, too. That's kind of rough. Okay. Okay. So I think I just want to take him out. If we can. I want to save focus fire, I think, just in case we need to engage on him right away. Oh, nice. We hit the 42% crit. Beautiful. Okay. Now we need to be slightly concerned with these guys. So if I move up here, we can ambush them. The only problem is this one can now see us. Actually, he might not, because this is technically in their way. And if they move on this side, the car might block. If they move up, the truck might. Oh, Gator can actually hack, but I think his hacking's pretty low. It's not too bad. Integrated comms. I don't remember what this one is. Soldier gains squad sight. That's fine. Because I could stealth, move up, plasma eject the sectopod. But Prophet would pretty much have to waste her turn. Unless I can get up here and they won't spot me. Right here, none of them can see, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes. Because it says I can't see them, but it might be because they're not in our actual view yet. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually blocking it perfectly. Look at that. The material cube. Okay.
Throwing the hook.
That way Gator can get up here in one move. Okay. So let's stealth mode. Which costs a decent chunk of energy. And get up here.
I'm on the move.
Holiday can also get up there, but I don't really want her to necessarily.
You're near the target position.
Tucker can. but our stuff is kind of on cooldown at the moment. How would we do this? I could get up to here. Do I have the stomp? I don't have the stomp, unfortunately. We do have Sunder armor, but I might want to wait a turn for that.
I'm going over there.
So Sunder armor is cool. It takes your primary weapon damage and turns it into shred, but halved. How's your... So yeah, as soon as we get up there, that one guard that moved to the other side is going to spot us. Yeah. It might be a case of moving him here and doing this next turn. Is there anyone else that wants to go up there, though? Holiday? Probably get you up here. I don't think they can move far enough. They could, technically. But I think with Wrecker here as well, we should be able to live through it. Actually, this might be a better spot then. So it gives us cover from the other side as well. But I don't want to be that close to Gator.
Moving to designated position.
Okay. Tucker, we're going to get you here.
I can dig that.
That way we can reload.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Be ready for next turn. And I think I'm just going to Overwatch you. And you.
Got it covered.
And you're going to intercept because you're automatically going to get guard. And you are also going to Overwatch. Okay. Oh. The mech dodged it.
Right on the margin.
The mech dodged the shotgun. I don't know how, but it did. Oh. Guard went down below. The Muton just having a stroll. Oh, they're moving in too now. Interesting, so they're not shooting even though they're in squad sight. Weird. Okay. Wait, you can see the other one? Fortress gunner? Zero action point cost. If I roll higher than minimum damage, that kills you. And I'd rather the first hit the Sectopod take be the highest damage possible, because it's not negated by the Nano Weave. We get the 9% crit chance. I'll take it.
How many is that now?
Okay. Tucker. Wait. Oh, we're gonna activate them if we move. Okay. So here it says you won't be seen. Although it's not the worst if you get seen, because we're going to fire a missile at him anyway, but... Let's see. Focus fire. Focus fire does let us... No, we can't shoot now because we had to move. Oh, we could have power sprinted. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I definitely don't want the plasma ejector being reduced damage. Oh, he's gonna blow up his own cover too. I don't like how it hits like that on an angle right away. But we can technically... Can you see him with this? Yes. Okay, perfect. Just blast this man, please. Nice. Shredded all the armor, too.
They've seen me.
And it didn't destroy the cover, even though it said it was going to. I'll take it. Okay, now that the armor is gone, I don't mind shooting you with Prophet. Okay. And there's no way I can avoid this detection, huh? I mean, technically there's one way, but I don't really want to do it that way. So if I hit Wrecker... we can do the most damage to it. 12 to 15, because it's being reduced. Yeah, it's not going to be you. Funny enough, you got decent damage on it. Okay, let's try this. Holiday. Oh, I don't want to have to move here, but I think I have to. If these guys activate, we're going to get a flank shot. They're too far.
Good copy. Moving on target.
We're going to shoot them with the psionics. Yep. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that first, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to combat presence. Holiday. But I'm not going to use it right away. I'm going to go back to Martin's. Hit him. Actually, I was going to say we could rupture him, but I think I can just kill him. One point off, I think. Yep. But Holiday can get the kill. Then, Wrecker, you are going to reveal yourself, but that's fine. Let's go down and smack the guard in the head with your sword. 8 damage and lit him on fire. And then we get a guard action. And I think I'm just gonna plant Tucker right here because I don't want to reveal.
Come on, a reasonable amount of trouble.
And he died to burning. There we go. Stock, network tracker, expanded bag, so that's 4 now. Let's see what the other sectopod does. If the sectopod comes to us and we're able to kill it, I will actually fight these mutons because we need the Requiem essence and the corpses for the weapons and armor. Oh, well, that worked. Nice. Let's see if he's gonna get a shot on us, though. That would kind of suck. Nope. Okay. Fortress Gunner. You are going to be spotted, which is not great. So I think we're going to have to stealth you.
In the shadows.
And he should be fine. Look at that.
Running.
Do 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 do. Okay. Martins can get over here. Beautiful shot on the lieutenant. Didn't get the crit, but got the disorient. Where... don't really have any good spots for you, unfortunately. Is it up this turn? It is, okay. So let's reactivate Serum. I wish there was a way of me getting another action point here. Because I would love it if I could do our full combo. But our adrenaline... actually, I can technically. Okay. No, but I can't see him from here. Oh, I am like 2 spaces away from deleting the sectopod. Okay. Take a standard shot against the lieutenant. Kills him. Oh, he got promoted too. Now, that gives us the cooldown reduction on action, or not action surge, sorry, adrenaline rush. So I can use that to move. Which I think I'm going to. Let's go. Yeah, I guess we might as well go into the full cover here. We're not stealthing anyway. And then we can concussive shot to get the 5 shred, technically. I'm not sure why it's 3. Should be 5 because we're using a beam weapon. We got the shutdown though.
Not quite.
I'll take that. Not quite in range. We can do it from this side.
Whatever you say.
Okay. Wrecker, we can actually relocate you. Yeah, how do you feel about taking on a sectopod, mono a mono? Deals critical electrical damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna move slightly to the side because if it blows up, the car is gonna blow up.
Anyone have what it takes to blow it open?
Really? I would have been better off just melee attacking with that. Okay. A stunned mech somehow dodges. Get out of here. Luckily, she has a lot of shields, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah. Alright, let's deal with the last squad. Oh, I can grapple over here. Might be better.
Grapple out.
Just skip some movement AP. I'm gonna run and gun.
Stick and move.
Maybe shouldn't have done it this turn. I think that's okay. So here cannot be seen.
Here I come.
Gonna reload
Rock.
and Overwatch. Tucker. Let's get you over here.
All day long.
Reload.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh my goodness, that civilian almost revealed you. That would have been interesting. We're gonna run you all the way up.
Move it.
And Holiday. Let's get you here just in
No problem,
case.
boss. Overwatch.
They're gonna see you there, huh? Okay. Apparently they won't here. How much time is left on that? You do not have your overdrive.
Don't worry. I like you too much to let you die.
Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure planting is going to reveal. So I'm actually going to wait a turn. Because I don't want them this turn to be mad at us. Although they are kind of walking straight for him. Oh, they actually get aggroed on them. Perfect. Nice shot, by the way. Okay. Oh, nice. Holiday gets a shot. Dodged.
I got a piece.
Ah, he threw the shield up right away. I want to check to see what the Cannoneer can actually do, because I can't remember. Let's see. Cannoneer. Rifle and blaster launcher. 16 damage on a crit. Mark. Blaster bomb. Will take an extra action if not suppressed. Okay, so the Cannoneer needs to be suppressed. don't remember what the other one. Decantus. I don't even know if the Decantus can be. Do you have... I know there's some classes that have an action point if you reveal on your own action. But I don't think you do. Okay. How do I want to do this here? The Cannoneer and the Decantus are kind of big targets. Obviously the Andromedon Prime is, but the problem with the Prime is that it's got a second health bar we're going to have to deal with. So that's not great. Ooh. Is there any way I can get in there that's not like super dangerous for my health? Maybe. How many squares can I throw this forward? 1 square. Okay. Should have kept running gun. Actually, though, hold on. Martin, let's combat presence, profit. So you have 3 AP now. Just want to see, can I? I think I can, actually. If I sprint here.
Let's move already.
That actually gets the civilian out of the way. What does this look like? Not quite. But it can hit everyone. What if I do it from here? I just want to see. You're immune to corrosion and mental effects, so I'm guessing that won't affect you. The Decantus is immune to panic. So maybe that's not the right thing then. Maybe it's just this. Because it's going to give the Prime a turn is what I'm concerned about. Actually, and the Cannoneer. You only have 1 shield point, which is kind of concerning. However, we could move Holiday up and Ghost Grenade afterward. Can I get a good jetpack location here? There's not really any full cover anywhere. Where I could really benefit from it, unfortunately. Okay. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, we don't have any suppression, do we? That's unfortunate. Only has 63% on the Cannoneer. What about melee? No. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try taking this guy out on the corner. He dodged the first shot. Do I want to save rapid fire for the prime? Because this has a good chance of killing, I would like to say yes. Unless he dodges again. That could also work. Okay. Well, let's plant this X4 here. So this is going to do up to 11 damage, 4 with a critical, 3 shred. Yeah, the problem is you have mind control, which is obviously pretty bad. They are vulnerable to... Actually, they're vulnerable to explosives, so that might make me do this here. So I don't think we have any other explosives on hand, do we? I think we used the last rocket. Actually, I could get here and do it.
Here I come.
We're gonna miss the other one, but I think I would rather be slightly safer and hit these guys than hit all of them. Alright, let's see what happens. So the rippling still hits them, apparently. Suppressing? Okay. Okay. Get a flank shot there. I do need to get rid of that suppression, though. I could take the shot here. Or we could mark. Holiday can take out this one. Holiday's actually pretty good against the Andromedon too, because the psychic rifle can just penetrate all the armor. But I think I'm going to try taking this Vicurian out. Nice, okay.
Did you see that one?
That way, you can get a good shot on the Nectoid. Didn't get good damage, but did stun. So that got rid of the extra turn. The only problem is Prophet is going to be in a bit of a situation here. Only I could make him cover. So my question is, do I move Wrecker over to attack the Prime or to attack... I think the Cannoneer is going to end up doing more damage. He also does not have counterattack. However, we do have riposte, so if they attack us, we do get counterattacks. Not a ton of damage, but the fire's nice. Okay. Now, Gator is the last one here. Why is that doing so little? Oh, because of Hardy. Damage is reduced by cover strength against the attacker. What do you mean? You're not in cover, though, if I attack you from this side. It might be counting it as if I'm attacking through cover. It won't kill him, though. Unless it crits. But, oops, that's the wrong button. I was trying to think, because if I don't go for the Cannoneer, I don't think Wrecker can do enough damage to actually kill it, which is a problem. Which is kind of the unfortunate part, because I don't think we've taken a single point of damage so far. But Prophet's going to get shot here if I don't do anything. Do you... Yeah, you don't have any of the special ammo. Because this is just going to give him an extra turn. The only thing I could really do is move here to be a better target, and then armor. That might be the best option.
I can handle that.
Armor lock. 60% crit chance. Still not doing much damage, so I'm gonna take it on the Cannoneer instead. Good shot. Oh, the Rippling killed him. There you go. And we got some essence.
Thanks, beautiful.
So hopefully he is a better target for the Prime because he is closer, so more accurate. Still flanking. Unless he decides to walk behind everyone. That's unfortunate. Where are you going? Perfect. Decantus not taking the opportunity to hit him, which is fine by me. Okay. I don't think I can get into a good spot to shoot the Andromedon. But I can get into a good spot for next turn.
Raiders roll.
Yeah. So let's take out the Decantus. And then we'll move Gator into a flanking spot. I believe this Andromedon still has a grenade, right? Yeah, you have the acid grenade. So we need to be a little careful on that front. So I do want to move Prophet probably over here. Because if he tries to like pivot around because we're flanking him, you get an Overwatch shot on him.
Get some.
We are very far behind here, unfortunately. I don't think I can get close enough to do much. Also get a free reload then. And get into any full cover. Actually, you can see him from here.
Let's move out.
And Holiday. Trying to see where the best thing... I guess we're going to take damage no matter what here, especially the acid globs. You're immune to poison, but not acid. You don't have any immunity. If only we had Fortress. That's what I'm thinking then. Wrecker still has movement. So what I want to do is go behind this full cover, the jetpack. Let's quick stim to give Wrecker some bonus aim. Okay. And you're gonna overwatch as well. Let's do Sunder Armor. So then we will run on over here. Right in the face. We'll shred a decent amount of that armor there. 4. Oh, 47%. Oh, that's rough. I don't think Hunker Down gets rid of acid. Oh, you know what we could do? Might be enough? No. Not quite. I was hoping that we might be enough for armor mode because it makes us immune. But alas, that is not the case. Is this at the end of the turn or start of the turn? Turn start, so I'm assuming starting. I think I'm gonna Overwatch instead. Because I don't want to give the Prime an extra turn on top of that. I was gonna say. Counterattack. Hit with a 10% chance. Thanks to that stim, I bet. Solid 10, hitting on a 61% too. 2 health left.
On the margins.
Deflected with a 19%. And he takes 1 damage. Which is the flawless mission gone, unfortunately.
You'll be fine.
Still, single point of acid damage being the only damage we've taken, I count that as an absolute win. Oh, actually, if Prophet would have shot, it would have killed him. Huh, not sure why she didn't. Okay. So we're gonna have to deal with the body afterward too here. I think I'm just gonna try and hit it from the other side here. There we go. Untouchable. Plus guard. Wait, so how do I want to shoot him here, though? Because he is still going to get an extra turn. Can I get there in a blue move to shoot him? Sadly, no. I can't see him through the hole in the wall he shot out of, apparently, which is a little silly. Maybe with the bonus movement?
Just get this over with.
Nope. Wow. Okay. Alright then. Let's go here.
Alright, sell me.
And let's make room for the others to see. Actually, you know what? If I'm doing that,
Back online. I'm on it.
let's get everyone up here. Unfortunately, you can't really do much.
Let's move out.
You can see him from here still.
Let's move already. On Overwatch.
Okay. See if we can blow that wall up. That works. Then he's going to take a turn. If he goes to strike her, he gets the riposte into the counterattack. Fantastic.
Status confirmed. X4 charges are on.
Wait, why did we
Move
take
to the
will
extraction
damage?
point for immediate evac.
Huh. Okay. That's everyone.
Menace requesting evac. Tired of waiting around.
Okay.
All day long. I'm going.
Everyone. It's time to go.
Good to go.
And even though this is a leave mission, we should still get the resources off of it.
Get in the vehicle. I don't wait.
We'll see. Well, that was a very spooky mission.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I guess I gotta believe in them a little bit more, but that is still very scary. Wrecker MVP. Yeah, you absorbed a lot of damage too. 71, 95, 38. You definitely need to get them leveled up though. There is a drastic difference between someone that's high level doing 200 to 300 damage and them under 100. Although, again, to be fair, we are kind of stealth missioning, so less direct fire. Less enemies total as well. So maybe it's the case that the Legion units are the only ones
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent
that can fire line of sight when they're not engaged.
further attacks by criminal elements.
Because I'm pretty sure the one at the top left could see us, but still didn't. So I'm not sure
There's no
why.
way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed.
But I'll take it.
Commander.
Gator getting promoted. Let's go. Reload automatically after a kill and gain 10 aim and 4 tiles of throw range on all grenades. And gain plus 30 mobility and power sprint. Pretty good. Still want to get Kill Zone, because it's really nice. Chain Shot, Implacable would also be really nice. Or just, how about Blade Storm? I like that one too. And then Tucker, what is yours? Elite Marksmanship, gain +5 aim and 15 crit chance. Automatically reload on kill. Solid. Yeah, he's kind of just our straight gunner, so that works for me. So we got 4 expanded mags to roll. 6 essence. We didn't get any of the corpses, which is unfortunate. But we did increase the region income. Awesome. Save our game here. Stream. Oh, that's the mission. Sorry. There we go. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm gonna try and find out what the heck's going on with the early parts of the load. Because after, like, the first mission we loaded into, it's been settled the entire rest of the time. So I think that might be what's causing the crashes. Thanks, Drummer, you too. I appreciate that. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of their day. We'll be continuing tomorrow, regardless. Hopefully I find the issue out. But if I can't see you tomorrow, for whatever reason, hopefully you have a great rest of your week. And as always, thank you for joining me today. And have a great rest of your day. Whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on your time zone. So thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.